Hey there, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving into a topic that affects many of us, burnout. It's not just about feeling tired. Burnout is a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion. It's a complex condition with symptoms, causes, and thankfully treatment options. We'll also discuss strategies to prevent it. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and get ready to understand and combat burnout. First off, let's discuss how to recognize burnout. It's more than just feeling tired. It's a state of chronic physical and emotional exhaustion. One of the most common signs is persistent fatigue. You might find yourself feeling constantly tired, even after a good night's sleep. This isn't your typical end-of-the-day tiredness. It's a deep, bone-weary exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest. On an emotional level, burnout can manifest as increased irritability, mood swings, or a sense of detachment. You may notice that you're quicker to anger, frequently on edge, or feeling emotionally drained. Sometimes you might feel detached from your work or your studies, as if you're just going through the motions. Reduced performance is another key indicator. If you're experiencing burnout, you might see a decline in your work or academic performance. You could be having a hard time concentrating, making decisions, or even remembering important information. Physical symptoms often accompany burnout too. These can include headaches, stomach aches, and other unexplained physical ailments. And then there's the sleep disturbances. Despite being exhausted, you may have difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep due to racing thoughts. Recognizing these symptoms is the first step towards addressing burnout. By being aware of these signs, you can take proactive measures to manage your stress levels and seek help if needed. Remember, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to take care of yourself. You're worth it. Now that we know the symptoms, what causes burnout? It can be due to a variety of factors. Firstly, let's talk about work-related factors. Burnout can often be a result of a high workload, unrealistic expectations, and a lack of control over one's tasks. When you're constantly under pressure with little reprieve, it's like being a kettle on a hot stove. Eventually, you're going to whistle. Next up is the lack of recognition. Ever felt like you're pouring your heart and soul into your work, only for it to go unnoticed? That can be a significant contributor to burnout. Feeling undervalued or unappreciated for your efforts can lead to frustration and disillusionment. Poor work-life balance is another biggie. When work seeps into your personal time, it can lead to chronic stress. The inability to disconnect from work can leave you feeling like you're on a never-ending treadmill, which is a quick path to burnout. On a more personal note, certain personality traits can also contribute. Perfectionism, high self-expectations, and difficulty setting boundaries can make you more susceptible to burnout. When you're constantly striving for the unreachable, it's like chasing the horizon. Lastly, a lack of social support can be a crucial factor. Feeling isolated and unsupported in both your personal and professional life can be incredibly draining, and can leave you feeling like you're battling burnout alone. Understanding these causes can help us start to unravel the roots of burnout. So, you've recognized the symptoms and understood the causes. Now, how do you treat burnout? First off, remember to prioritize self-care. This means getting enough sleep, eating well, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. It's not just about physical health, but also nourishing your spirit. Next, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through this tough time. They can provide valuable tools and techniques to manage stress and improve your overall well-being. Setting boundaries is another crucial step. Define a clear line between your work and personal life. This can prevent burnout from creeping back into your life. Good time management can also help. Break your tasks into manageable steps and prioritize effectively. It's about working smarter, not harder. Lastly, learn to say no. It's okay to decline additional responsibilities when you're feeling overwhelmed. Remember, you're not a superhero, and that's perfectly okay. These strategies can provide a good starting point towards treating burnout. Prevention is better than cure, so how can we prevent burnout from happening in the first place? To avoid burnout, one of the key strategies is to incorporate regular breaks into your day. This helps to recharge and refocus, keeping exhaustion at bay. Another critical step is maintaining a healthy work-life balance. This means setting clear boundaries for work hours and making time for personal activities that bring joy and relaxation. Mindfulness practices such as meditation can be a powerful tool in managing stress. By focusing on the present moment, you can release tension and gain perspective. Regular exercise is another effective way to prevent burnout. Physical activity helps reduce stress and improves overall well-being, making you more resilient in the face of challenges. Finally, open communication plays a pivotal role. Discussing workload and expectations with colleagues and supervisors can prevent misunderstandings and unnecessary stress. Implementing these strategies can help prevent burnout before it happens. Burnout is a real and challenging issue, but it's not insurmountable. We've journeyed through its symptoms, causes, treatment, and prevention strategies. It's important to remember, if burnout is knocking on your door, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness. It's a step towards reclaiming your well-being. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So take control, make time for yourself, and set boundaries. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's essential. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe for more content on well-being and self-care.